Hello everyone, welcome back to another Robert Does Fishing vlog. Today I've popped into the River Aire at Mauchline. We've got a couple of weeks off work, so hopefully we've got a few days fishing in. So yeah, decided to pop down to the River Aire today. Don't feel as if I've really given it a proper good run. So so I'm down at the bottom end of the beat just now at Burskimmon. Now if you can see Burskimmon Bridge in the foreground there. So I'm gonna work my way up this stretch here up to the meetings where the River Lugar runs in, and then I'll maybe go up the Lugar a wee bit. I've not really tried the Lugar before, so I'll spend the morning sort of working this part, and then hopefully that'll take me up to lunch, and then we'll go up to the Howford end and do the viaduct pool, and maybe walk a wee bit further to a pool that I've never really fished before. So yeah, hopefully we can get some trout today. It's August. It looks like it's going to be quite a good day in terms of weather. It's to be about I think it's to creep up to about 18 degrees. It's overcast. I think it's to stay overcast all day. So hopefully we'll see some good hatches of flies today, and hopefully some feeding trout as well. So what I've did so far is I've just got my wee 8-foot 4-weight rod with me, and I'll start off with a dry dropper set up. So for the dry fly, I don't know if you can see that, I'm just going to use a sort of it's a blue winged olive kind of Dynamite Harry style pattern that I've tried with the arrow wing in the top. It's not tied very well, to be honest, but I'm not really too fussed. That's really just going to be my indicator. And then if you can see that there, a wee size 16 beadhead hot collared pheasant tail nymph, and that's sitting maybe about a foot and a half underneath the dry fly there. So yeah, hopefully you heard all that. Sorry, there's a bit of noise in the background there. There's a treatment works just up there, and there was a lorry just pulled in, so hopefully you could hear me okay. So I think we'll start we'll start in here, maybe just at the mill stream. That wee bit there's the mill stream, so I'll start in there and see if I can work my way up. Yeah, this pool's called the nursery, so I'll work my way up through the nursery and then up towards the meetings, and we'll see how we get on. Right, let's start off in the mill stream here and see how we get on. Oh, there's a fish. A wee fish straight away. Just get the net wet. It's just a wee one. Come on. Might actually be a smolt. Yeah, it could be a salmon smolt, guys. You can see the V tail. You can see the thumb marks as well, just disappearing. And we'll just see if we can get that out and get them back. There we go. The wee salmon smolt, I think, anyway. Might be wrong, but the V tail is usually a bit of a giveaway. There it goes. Oh well, it's a decent start. Let's see if there's any more in there. That feels like a decent fish. Or a better fish anyway. That's a grayling. Ah. That's a nice wee grayling. Ah, the hook's out already. There we go, nice wee grayling. Get him back. There he goes. Is that a fish? Sorry, is that a grayling? Is that another grayling? Yeah, it is. I seem to be picking up the grayling today. There we go, that's the hook out. There we go, another nice grayling. Not bad. Let's get him back. There he goes. Oh, there's a wee fish, a wee smolt again. He's off. Trout, I think, it was off. Ah, it's off. Ah, dear. I think that was a trout as well. Is that a trout? Hey, there we go. First wee trout of the day. There we go. Alright, I've moved up to the meetings pool now. And I'll give the top of this pool a wee shot with the nymph. So the meetings pool, that's the River Lugar. That's the Lugar water. And that's the River Aire that goes up to the, it forks up to the left there. Goes up to the viaduct in Ballochmyle and Catrin. So Good salmon pool this, in the right conditions. Remember when I was younger, used to come down here and, you know, given the right conditions, there'd be salmon jumping everywhere. I've had a couple of salmon out here when I was younger. I've lost a few, mostly spinning. That was before I got into the fly fishing for the salmon. So yeah, the confluence of the two waters here, I'm going to give a wee shot with the dry dropper again. Still not seen many fish rising. Rising for flies, only one or two, just wee ones as well. I don't actually know if my GoPro was still on or not, but I got a wee trout back down there at the neck of the nursery pool. I lost one as well. Weren't they big, just wee ones, but so yeah, we'll try here with the dry dropper and see if we can pick anything up. Just gonna wade in here a wee bit. Hopefully we start seeing some more fish rising and can maybe get the dry fly on. I lost my nymph as well. I've changed over to just a wee gold ribbed hare's ear nymph. Still on a jig hook. So let's see if we can get anything in this wee bit, in this wee stream. Yep. Oh. I think it's a wee smolt again, or a par. Aye. Another wee smolt. They're everywhere just now. Oh, there he goes. The hook's out. Yeah, the smolts just go for anything. They like to sit in that fast water as well. I remember I used to pick them up a lot in the wet flies as well. When I was younger, I used to like, before I really got into fly fishing, like explore different methods. I used to use wet flies predominantly. And the smolts used to just smash them all the time as well. Alright guys, I've jumped in the car and headed further upstream towards the viaduct area, but I've walked in a bit. I've walked down the River Airway a bit to get to this pool. I've never actually fished it before, so this pool, I think it's just called the Sates, because you've seen the sandstone rock formation over there. There's like almost like a natural bench. Popular spot for when we were younger. Used to come down here and just hanging about and drinking and whatnot, and you can see from the graffiti on the sandstone over there's loads of people have etched their names into the rock as well. So it's a popular spot with the youngins. So I'm sure my name's up there somewhere in the rock as well. But yeah, I've never fished this pool before, so I don't know what happened to the GoPro earlier. I gave the Millstream a wee shot again, but the GoPro wasn't playing ball. But I got another couple of grayling and some wee smolts again as well. So I've still got the wet flies on. We'll try this pool with as far as I can get down there with the wet flies anyway. See how we got on. I was hoping to maybe be able to cross cross over maybe further down and get to the other side, because I'd have more of a cast. More of a cast there, so yeah, we'll try this bit with the wet flies quickly. See how we do. I actually forgot the path, how to get down here. Like, the River Air Way is up there, and I had to sort of scramble down the rock, next to where that main sort of sandstone bit where the graffiti is. I had to sort of scramble down there. And it was a bit hairy, so I've actually forgotten the path, how to get back up, but there's steps over there. It's been that long since I've been down here and down this way, so we'll hopefully we can get back up onto the main path, because I don't fancy going back up that way that I came down. Yeah, we'll have a few casts in here with the wet flies. Plenty of fly life. I thought we'd have seen some rising trout by now. I'll keep my eye on the slower water down there and see if I can see anything moving. But there's wee olives coming off, and I think there's yellow mayfly coming off as well. So I'll keep my eye down there and see if I can see anything moving. I've seen a couple of fish moving in this pool, so I'm going to give it a go with the dry fly. Now, there is flies coming off. I don't know what there is. There's the odd yellow may. There seems to be like grey flies coming off, so I've just put a wee yellow CDC yellow emerger pattern on. See how we go on with that, but I can tell that the fish are very, very wary and very selective, so just need to wait and see how we do it. Oops. Luckily there's like quite a big sandstone sort of table or ledge that I'm on that allows me to get out a wee bit. Typical, as soon as I tackle up with the dry fly, there's no fish moving anymore. Right, I've moved up to the viaduct pool for a wee shot, and then I'll have a shot at the pool above as well, and then I'll stop for lunch. Still got the dry fly on. I'm not seeing many fish moving though, so I'm not very hopeful, but you never know. I might swap back to the dry dropper. There's a yellow May. Just seen the odd sporadic rise, like there's nothing. I don't think the trout are actively feeding. Certainly not on the surface anyway. Oh. Jeez, oh, maybe struck a bit too hard on that fish. Oh, I yanked him over. Alright, I came up to the flats in the Howford Brig for the last hour or so. My GoPro battery ran out when I was down at the pool above the viaduct hole, but had a couple of wee trout, but didn't actually get them in. The wee ones can get off easy when they're jumping about all over the place. So we'll try in here for a bit, and then we'll maybe go up to the bridge for the last bit. Oh, well, I'm nearly in there. There's the sun out now. Oh, there's a fish. Just a wee trout again. That's a wee par. I think it's a wee par. God's sake, par are going crazy for the nymphs. There he goes. I wonder where all the big trout are. There's another one. Is that another wee trout or is that a par? There's another par. Jeez. It must be everywhere. There we go. Off he goes. Here's the trout. Oh fuck, went for the dry fly there. And again. There we go. Another wee one that got off. Alright, we'll give that. I forgot about that wee run down there, so give it a go. See if there's anything bigger hiding down there. It's all just been wee ones today. All good though, good fun. Just surprised I've not seen more rising fish. As I say, like there's flies everywhere. Right, we'll try these wee runs before heading up to the bridge to finish off. So there's flies everywhere. Just no rising fish. Oh, there's one. Or I thought there was one. It's off. There we go. Oh, it's off. I'll need to check my hook. Let's see, let's quickly check the hook in case there's a scale or something like that on it. Yeah, it looks alright to me. Is it sharp? It feels sharp. Oh well. What's this? It's another par. Jeez. Par everywhere today. Come on. Here it is. Come on, where's the trout? Oops, got up in the tree. Aye. Alright guys, I think we'll call it a day there. Plenty of action today, just from, it's like attack of the salmon par. A couple of decent grayling at the start, but the rest of the days just seems to be. I mean, I had one wee trout, and I'm pretty sure I lost one or two as well. But as I say, it's mostly been the salmon par that have been just going for anything that's put in front of them. So yeah, we'll call it a day there, guys. Don't forget, if you enjoy watching my videos, if you can like and subscribe, helps the channel grow. And yeah, hopefully it won't be too long before we get back out again. As I say, I've got another week and a bit off work, so I'll maybe get out somewhere next week for the rainbows for a day. It's been a while since I've had any footage of going to a fishery for a shot at the rainbows, so we might do that. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Tight lines, and see you again soon. Cheers.